What's poppin', everybody out there? It's your boy T-Tex, and this is the T-Tex Show. I'm your host, T-Tex. Manhattan, Harlem, LES, Washington Heights, Bronx, Simpson, West Farms, Westchester, Bronx River, Queens, Southside, Hollis, Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, East New York, Crown Heights, Staten Island, Port Richmond, West Brighton, Park Hill, Long Isle, Wyandan, Central Iceland. Rock with your boy. Fuck with your boy. Shout out to my co-host, Wonton Cup with the ice. Let's get right into it. Game 4. OKC and the Pacers. It's do or die tonight for OKC. Y'all gotta win tonight. No ands, ifs, or buts about it. You gotta tie it up, or you're done. Facts. Should the Celtics trade Jaylen Brown at any cost? Should he be a part of any package for Kevin Durant or Giannis? Or should they leave the Celtics intact? Leave the team alone. Shore up the bench a little bit. What y'all think? Let me know. If anyone can get in touch with Swiss Beats, I need him to holler at me about a project that I think will be good for the city, detrimental to the city, at Motivated Minds, biz@gmail.com. I would greatly appreciate it. Okay, somebody asked me the other day, what was my greatest gift? Or what do I think my greatest gift is? And that's kind of hard because God blessed me with a couple of gifts. But my greatest gift is if you fuck me over, you're done. My greatest gift is cut you off like that. And don't blink twice. Or don't even care twice. And that's facts. Actual facts. Always been like that. My mom always told me, fool me once, fool me twice. If I open the door a third time, that's on me. You don't even fault the person that fucked you over. Facts. Fitted acts. Okay, everybody making a lot of hoopla about Kendrick Lamar performing in Toronto. What was Drake supposed to do? Shoot up the arena? Storm the stage, stomp Kendrick Lamar out with his posse? Business is business. A lot of people don't understand that the music industry and the film industry and the television industry, is smoke and mirrors. Some of these beefs be manipulated, made up beefs that benefit both parties, so to say, or all parties involved. Keep that in mind. Don't get caught up in the smoke. Always look at the reflections in the mirror. They always tell a story. Okay. People hating on Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith is also doing a job. He's providing content. He's broadcasted to millions of living rooms and bedrooms every morning on First Take. on his podcast. He's doing a job. They pay him to do a job, an opinionated job. Don't take it personal. Don't be camped out outside his residence or his place of business wanting to put hands on him. That man is doing a job that anyone or anybody else would gladly take that check to do. So stop hating. Speedy recovery to the MTA worker that was slashed in the Bronx at the Whitlock train station. That's the hood. Know that train station very well. But here's my take on it. The president is deploying National Guardsmen all around California, other parts of the country, kicking up dust, causing mayhem and destruction for no reason, just to benefit the agenda. Where are the National Guardsmen in the train station that we heard so much about, in the train stations, that we heard so much about? Why was there no protection for this MTA worker that got up, got dressed, put on their boots, came out to make an honest day's living, but got slashed across the face? Where was the protection for this hard-working citizen that pay their taxes? But no, we all wrapped up in what's going on in other countries, what immigrants should be here or not. They snatching up the wrong Americans, sending them to countries they never been to. Now they stuck over there. What we really doing? Worry about home first. Let's see. If Diddy beats the case, did he really win? Or is the stain unremovable? Even if he wins the case or he walks somehow, he loses. First off, he got 10 lawyers. He has the money for those lawyers. But if he beats the case, he want to go right back to where he was. And that's not going to be the case. The stain is unremovable. We all see how his so-called friends did the pum-pum on him. Facts. Fitted acts. Who's going to want to do business with him? Every dollar that he generates from now on has to be his own money flipped. Because this company or this corporation, they're not doing business with him unless it's under the table. They don't want to be mentioned in no business venture with Sean Diddy Combs. And it's kind of crazy to me that only his family members that I've seen personally have entered that courtroom on his behalf. So you're telling me this man was such a monster that no one else outside of his immediate family circle shows up to court for him? I don't believe it. I'm not saying he didn't do some things, because I don't really know what he did or what he did not do. But for no one outside his family members to show up to court for him, either they're on the defense, or they're protecting their brand, or they just on some sucker shit. You heard? Because before the feds came and picked them up, you saw Khaled, You saw Ross. You saw everybody and their mother doing videos, dapping them up, partying with them. With friends like that, who need enemies? That's why you keep your circle small, very small. I hope you make it out of it, man. And to see how fast things could be taken away, especially a prominent, iconic figure like yourself. You had it all. And to some degree, you still have it all. So I hope you, in that jail cell every night, on your knees, pause, talking to the Almighty, seeing if there's some way that He can help you maneuver out of this, or partially out of this, so you can get out and enjoy your life. That's facts. Okay, a quick recap. Rest in peace once again to Montrell Williams, the 2-year-old little boy that was found in the murky waters of the Bronx, allegedly at the hand of his father, Arius Williams. And the reason I'm recapping this is because I'm the type of person that I don't have to be related to this little boy, as I once stated. But I woke last night. I forget what it was. Maybe to get something to drink or go to the bathroom or get a snack. And this little boy won't leave my mind because I just can't fathom it and wonder what this little boy, what this little boy had to be going through at that moment. Because little kids are smart, no matter what we might think. They're sponges. So at that moment, he had to be thinking, Dad, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? I'm telling you, this shit is eating at me, for real. I just want to have a one-on-one conversation with his pops. Like, yo, why? I just can't let it go. I just can't. And finally, my end quote, fuck a hater. Always be greater. Short and sweet. Fuck a hater. Always be greater. I'm your boy T-Tex. This has been the T-Tex Show. I'm your host, T-Tex. And I'm out!